Hello there. Let's get that cursor out of here. Welcome to FinDragon Plays Stories, the Path of Destinies. I have no idea what to expect. Let's go. First and foremost of all, yeah, that should be good enough. Yada 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 yada. Okay, that's good.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. "Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows," she rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. Then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
Wait, what? What the? He was a pirate? Then his mother told him that do not die on gallows. He went home, then the Emperor changed and he promised to protect the kid. What? Oh. Okay, well, we are already off to a riveting start since I don't know what the hell is going on. I guess it will be explained later on. Oh boy.
The kid was looking down, watching his city burn. "Sorry, kid," Reynardo told the kid. "Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone." "My mother died for this book!" "I promised her I'd protect you." "Oh, damn it." The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Reynardo had to run after him.
I'll just have to do one thing real fast. Okay, now when that's dealt with, let's see. Protect Peter. Okay, I can do that. I guess.
The two ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. "Hey," Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. "Pick on someone as ugly as you." Wait, that didn't come out right. "For the Emperor!" The ravens cawed and rushed at him.
Well, get fucked. Oh, more of them. Okay. Get fucked. Yeah, it's still a bit too loud. Let's keep the dialogue up there, but okay, that's
a dropship flew
better.
Overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
What did that? Oh. Whee! Whee! Whoop! Well, I nearly followed right down there.
Oh, right. The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke. making the skyship docks a gated community.
Oh, joy.
You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side
How
of
the hell
gate.
did you get that?
Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels. Or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere. And neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword. And with that, the kid hopped away. Had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot, but he had guts.
I'm just going
Where
to...
was Renato going to get a hero sword?
You know, right here.
Ore and wind essence? That sounds about right. I'll need a workshop, though.
Well...
Perfect.
Sword crafting menu. Here you can craft and upgrade powerful magic swords. Gather the required materials from the chest scattered through the Boreas. Okay. Select the sword's current power level and special power. Select the sword's special power at the next level. The resources need to upgrade selected sword. You have enough resources to craft your first sword now.
A hero sword. QED.
Yes, yes, I see, yes. And how do I switch my blades?
This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Renato's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And then the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid. He came up to a ledge. It was too far to jump.
No, it's
There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid. White-ass kid. Hey, look out behind you! Cute, said Renato. Ah, ravens.
Well done.
It was time to talk some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. How had he done it? Maybe if he meditated at that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
Okay. Each time you gain a level, you also gain a skill point. Spend your skill points at the altar scattered throughout Boreas to gain new powerful abilities or upgrade the existing ones. Skill tiers. There are 4 tiers of skills. The more truths you discover, the more tiers you unlock. Here you can find the description of each skill and its unlock requirements. You have 1 skill point to spend. Go ahead and buy the hook's shot skill. Fine. Ding!
It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Whoop! 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 Yeehaw!
And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kessel run in 12 furlongs. Oh, so the salesman had told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush. Stop! He shouted. I'm not giving you the book! Shouted the kid. And took off. No! Peter! But the kid ran for it. And a goggler nailed him with its ivy.
Oh! Well, that's not what I expected.
The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes, and a kid-sized pile of ashes.
Well,
damn it. Why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man, Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
Well, rest in peace, kid. Well, I mean, it wasn't my fault, you know? I tried to save him. Tried like hell.
What was the big deal about this book anyway?
Oh, come on,
Maybe
there
he
was a
should
frigging...
open it and find out. All that
I got it.
years ago. How many? The war was a blur. And now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. Where are you running, rebel? Cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Renato could see them cranking up their catapults. Just going out for milk? Renato yelled back. Where can you run? Laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships.
Well,
the fleet was doing a thorough job. Take us to the rebel base! I will spare your life! It called. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven. A sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time. Unless Renato could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could. Renato had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper. The legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Renato a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Renato could only rescue him. Renato dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino or the Sky Ripper?
well, you know. You know, bros before hoes and...
Lapino. Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own. Lapino always wiggled out of trouble, given time. But he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
Huh. Some long-ass loading.
Lapino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen a winged horse. He'd only sold it.
Well...
But, wait. Where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens?
I mean... There's a point there,
Who made all these ore chests anyway? Well, you could have quite a business doing that.
True. What's that? This is a gem socketing menu. Here you can equip powerful gems that you augment both your offensive and defensive capabilities. Your gauntlet has 3 sockets, into which you can put gems. You can find gems if you're lucky enough. Okay. No, can't do shit with this. Let us go then. Can I break this? Nope. Ah! And
These
elevator.
platforms are great. Renato wanted one for his house.
Oh, look at that. I can scout the entire village. And I can...
We're frightened these days. Just 2 weeks past, Renato had sneaked through an empty town and listened to the ravens caw about the Emperor's new taste in ritual sacrifice. Renato's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
Well... Yeah. Also, I can find things from there. Okay, can't get here to mess with their stuff. I need a fire sword. That's nice. I don't have a level up, do I? Nope. That seems like a right way to go. Ooh, look at that. Now I only need some more ore and I can make a fire blade. Oh, well that is the way to go, and the only way to go too. Here we go.
You shall not pass!
Get over here! Get fucked. There we go.
Ravens were landing everywhere. The advance guard. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lupino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lupino. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
Well, that's nearly as bad as picking your guards and or your army and filling it with people that cannot even read. So yeah, the Emperor is definitely crazy. Ah, thank you. Some more ores. Whoop. I was already about to say not to fuck with me. Stupid barrel.
Renato felt like he was ready to learn new things. Thank goodness he didn't have to go to school for that.
Exactly. Supernatural dash.
It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Huh. Whoop. Get fucked.
Already Renato knew more than he ever had. But about what?
Indeed. Open up. Whoever came up with this? What if you do not have swords? Huh, let's see. Huh. Let's
He'd
get
missed his old skills. He welcomed them back like it was at a reunion.
Yeah. Can I go here? Yeah, yes and no. Ah! Thank you! More ore. Yo! Sup?
Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Renato recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am! The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, see, this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia.
Okay.
We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows. And that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer and, oh, his only daughter? That would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
We took this path and we are going to follow it through. Let's go.
Zenobia wasn't just the Emperor's daughter, of course. She'd been Renato's best friend in Swordfu school. And you're still mad for her, the rabbit reminded him. They'd been close. She'd told him things no one else knew. But she'd never told him who she really was.
She knows all the Emperor's plans, chuckled the Master Spy.
She won't give them up easily.
She'll tell the interrogators, all right,
said Lapino. Taking her would change the game, all right.
Since we already begun with this plan, we can as well see it through. Whew.
The city was already under Zenobia's control. I had to admire her efficiency. Renato shivered at the thought of Zenobia at the mercy of the interrogators. Could he really turn her over to them? But this was war. It wasn't meant to be pretty.
But this war was never supposed to be. I mean, these are all his people. He just decided to trace a time. Never mind.